2 minutes as a Navy pilot. Here we go.
This is how I wake up. Oh, yeah. This is actually how I wake up every morning.
Side note, I did a couple months on a aircraft carrier, and it's super tight quarters. I'm surprised that the pilots still have like small living quarters as well. But this is actually a lot more than I had as an infantry guy.
There's something kind of soothing about it. Hey, check my email. Now it's time to start my day. This food.
I take it back. They had their own rooms. We did not. We had like 6 or 8 or something per like hallway with a room full of 100 people.
Food tasted better than it looked, believe it or not. Cookies are always good.
Yeah.
A gear?
Let's look at the gear real quick. He's got his MVGs right here. ALC equipment, horse collar, flotation device, helmet, and bag.
Goggles.
Yep.
Zip ball zippers. This equipment is gonna keep me alive if anything bad happens, so I always make sure.
Aviation, ALC aviation life-saving equipment, and I used to wear these little headbands underneath my Kevlar. So it's kind of cool to see that pilots do it too.
I check it good. Now I'm ready to walk. Pre-flight. Yes, I actually have to stand on top of the helicopter. Help.
So he flies a Seahawk, which is pretty cool.
That's required.
This guy looks like he's having a good time too. This guy, the guy with the red beard.
Pre-flighting the most important thing. Engine start, rotor engagement.
Cool.
Or if I'm lucky, some days I get the helo delivered to me and I get to just hop right in. We call it
hotspot. So, or hot load or whatever. That's the best time whenever you don't have to do the pre-flight. You don't have to do the anything. You just get in and fly.
This a hot seat.
Hot seat, I guess.
Checklist. Checking it twice. Gonna find out if this helo is naughty or nice. And after all the work we put in on the ground, this is the best part of the job. Just getting.
All right, so looking at the cockpit, he's flying a Mike model. It looks like he's got FMSs down there. He's got the screens. I don't know why we can't see the inboard screens. Maybe it's just the lighting. Super cool.
To fly around with.
Oh, and also look at that dash. Look at this dash right here. How just tore up it is. They're all like that. There's a note in the manual that says this handhold up here on the, right here. This is where you grab, not this dash thingy. So this handhold's where you grab, not this. If you get in and grab this, this is what happens.
Our friends and execute some missions. We sometimes go on land. Often we land on ships. This one's a particularly big.
Don't want to ruin their approach, but look at this PC over here. I'm guessing he's a PC and this guy's a PI. I don't know, but he's riding the controls like super heavy. Look at him.
Shit. And it was a pretty nice landing, so I'm gonna sit here and watch.
He's right there. He's like, all right, guys, we can do it. We can do it.
I promise. You don't have to keep watching. I promise. And other pilots, you're gonna judge me. I already know. But come on, it was all right.
That's not bad. It's not bad.
Some of the ships like to go into the.
And people like to Blackhawks. You can land them aggressively. Like people say that. Well, I read in the comments on this one. They're like, that was a rough landing. Like, no, it wasn't. It was not. Come on.
Sun. And they're smaller. The life of a rescue swimmer. I think being hoisted is more fun than riding a roller coaster. I think doing vert rep is more fun than a roller coaster. Doing my duty. Taking the duty.
Heck yeah.
The days are nice. And good night. This is how.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little thing. It's a pretty cool little video. I wish that I could do that. I can't do flight videos because they told me I can't. Pretty much. There was it's a gray thingy, but I wanted to put a GoPro on my Kevlar or my flight helmet, and they were like, no. So. I want to do that, but anyways, all right, 2 minutes. This is the dude's channel, pilot DeAndre. My internet's not working, I guess. Click. You can see I'm trying to click that, right? There we go. Okay, so DeAndre here. Oh my God, we can't make the computer do what it wants. I didn't want to go there. I want to go here. Yeah, so he's got some aviation videos. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah. Let's actually do one more. Navy helicopter pilot POV. Let's do this little short right here. Heck yeah. This is pretty cool, and you have your own ground guide, which is pretty sweet. So you just do what he tells him. He's saying scooch back, maybe, I don't know, straight down. Yeah, I don't know hand and arm signals that well, honestly. I haven't had to do this a whole lot, but it is pretty sweet just being out there on the ocean. The only thing that I can see potentially that would be kind of weird is like if you slide off of the, like, see where the 14 is? If you were parallel to that and you slide to the left, you potentially could be in ground effect and out of ground effect at the same time. I don't know how that would feel in the aircraft, but that would be kind of a cool like experience, I guess, just to land on ships and do that kind of stuff. So thanks for watching the video. That's it. Bye.